Woyengi, mother of the world.
My creatures, approach. The world is waiting for you. With forests, rivers, towns, and villages. The heat of the sun you will feel, and the coolness of the rain. The forest is there for you to hunt, and the land for you to wake in. You will know the pain of birth, the terror of death, and the happiness of life. Come now and choose your fate, but choose wisely. Nobody can eat the words he will speak here and now. Once you have entered into the world, screaming through your mother's womb, your word would have already lost power to creation. But for this brief moment between creation and birth, you share with me the power of the word. Come now and choose your fate, but choose wisely. Whether man or woman you wish to be, what manner of life you wish to live, what to achieve on earth, how long you want to live, and finally, most difficult choice of all, you must select your death. The first creature approaches. Woyengi, mother of the world, you are bright and brilliant like the sun. And win. Let me win and win praise. Do not prolong my life into feeble old age. But in the prime of life, let me die by the sword by which I live. So be it. Arise and take your life.
Exit first creature.
The first creature rises and moves over the left, while the second
Creature. Woyengi, you created the light that it flows into the sea out for rivers. You place the other Niger in the sky so it may fall down and water the land. Mother of the world, hear my words and bless my choice. Let me be born a man rooted to the soil. Let me see the yam shoot up the pole. Let me see the corn grow like tea. Let me own the farm oil that will that land. Let me own the farm wine that has milky wine from the calabash. Let me grow old to see my children work the land. Let me have grandchildren to bury me in my life like
So be it. Arise and take your life.
exit second creature.
Woyengi, mother of the world, you created the sun that burns the land, that sits on man's breast and confuses him with fever. Woyengi, mother of the world, you created the storm that crushes the houses and trees. Woyengi, I am afraid of the world and what it has in store for me. Let me be born a girl, to grow in the protection of the family, but end my suffering soon. In my seventh year, let me return to you. Let the sun that is bright and radiant like yourself carry me in a mantle of fire. Let its heat redeem me and bring me to you. So be it. What you have uttered today must come to pass. Arise and take your life.
Exit third creature. Woyengi, mother of the world, you create the sun in the mother's womb. You let the seed flow in man and the blood flow in she. You nurse the child in the mother's womb. Woyengi, you give birth to a child on the day of its birth. Woyengi, let me be a mother. Let me be born to bear children. Let me bear children. 1, 2, 6, 8. Let me bear children until I was 5 years old. And then I die
now in scene 2, where we see Lakpe and Oina simultaneously in their homes, where Lakpe is singing to her children and Oina is attending to her patients. Let's see what goes on. The God got blood, blood, blood. The sheep got blood, blood, blood. God got blood, blood, blood. As the stone got blood, blood, blood. Shrieks of laughter. The youngest child is being playfully beaten. While the game was going on, the old woman has received medicine and feels obviously better. Now Oina speaks comforting words to her. The tree that falls in the farm doesn't hurt the people in the house. The ceiling that clashes in the bedroom doesn't hurt the people in the streets. If the outside does not kill the person who's hungry, why should it kill the person who's washing it? Since we were not born together, then why should we die together? The woman now feels better and rises up with slight support. She is now feeling better, and now we can hear Lakpe singing to her child again. During her song, a hysterical patient is dragged into Oina. Oina calms him down at once with excellent handling and gives the medicine to drink that puts him to sleep. Look after him. I'll be back. Lakpe, Oina is now done with the patient and she's on her way to see Lakpe.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome, Oina. How the children love you. How much they cling to you, even more than to their own mother. How are you, Oina? You look sad. I bet you must be tired from your daily work. Look at how the children cling to you. Do you know what? Today, Dupe spoke her first words. Mama, she said. She said it twice. I was so excited. But you look sad, my sister. What's wrong? I bet you must be hungry from your daily work. Can I get you some food? Don't worry. No, my sister, you will not.
Lakpe enters with food. The song is interrupted. Lakpe motions the children away, places the food on the table.
Children, now let Oina eat. Let my sister eat.
Lakpe sits down a little bit away from the table. The children sit down and keep quiet for a while. Oina starts to eat listlessly, stops eating, stares in front of her, and repeats slowly in a sad voice. She suddenly pushes the food away from her, jumps and bursts out. I cannot bear it. I cannot bear to see the happiness in your eyes. I cannot bear to see you so up nearly every after 2 years, surrounded by 8 children, and me not even one. Not even able to have even an abortion. I hate myself. I curse this body I was given.
Oina, you are mad. What will you do? Have you not chosen your fate? Are you not happy with your fate? Is it not enough? Calm yourself. I restrain you, Oina. Look at my children. And my children, don't they belong to you as much as they belong to me? Oina, I restrain you. Choose any of my children. Take it away. Let me not set my eyes on it ever again. But oh, I restrain you.
Oina leaves Latvia and
Werepe, woro. Lose your sweetness to the recipe, your bitterness to the monkey collar. Let the ginger lily drain you of your spice. Let the monkey collar drain you of your heat.
as she is talking, two bird-like creatures emerge from the darkness and attach themselves to her. As she leaves the house, they follow close behind. Cut. We are now in scene 3, where we're now in the forest. We have Isembi, the king of the forest, and Oina, who is there to conquer Woyengi. She is followed by two spirit-like powers behind her.
Danger! No feather! No living creature has ever penetrated human self before. No human being has ever defied my orders. Whoever you are, turn back. I am Oina. I listen to no one. I am one who has no ego. Of the powers I have heard, of the strength and strength, but do not underestimate yourself. Humans have used their powers in the world of the spirit. Do not spurn my sex. My sex is dry. I wish to spare your life, but now show me what you can do. But you did not touch me. Like tango behind me. He who approaches me stands like a dog who follows me down.
As Isembi is speaking his incantation, Oina's powers detach themselves from her and crawl over to Isembi. As Isembi says his last incantation, Oina begins to say her own. Oina moves out triumphantly, followed by all the powers.
I wish to spare your life, but remain in the forest, a helpless and impotent king.
We are now in scene 4, where we have Olukan, who's the king of the sea, and we have Oina, who's going to walk in with 4 powers, 2 that she's gotten from Isembi and 2 of her own. Let's see how this goes.
No further. The end of the journey has come. I am Olukan, king of all the waters on earth. No creature shall cross this water. Such is Woyengi's command, and I am here to carry out it. Your powers are known to me, not to try. But still, let me advise you. Do not defy Woyengi's command. No human, spirit, or being has ever defied my command.
What if I'm the first competent king of the waters? Today you will be this match. I challenge you to destroy my trials.
Already the jellyfish burns on your chest like a man's heart. Nightmare. You bury your head into the sand like the manfish.
Oina
Like the flounders drawn onto the weed. Cold as white, like the pearl thrown into the sand.
Oina has lost all her powers during the incantation, now struggling on the ground as she is in pain. But as Olukan proudly tries to approach her, she begins her own incantations, at first still lying on the ground.
Use your sweetness in your rifle, your bitterness in the monkey collar. Let the ginger lily drain you of your spice. Feel the alligator pepper in you.
During the incantation, some powers return to her. Oina now stands erect, facing Olukan, who has retreated again. The powers are equally divided. Oina pauses as she is waiting for Olukan to say his own incantations, but he was silent. She suddenly breaks down into a new incantation.
Beware, you cannot touch me. Like hedgehogs, I sting in your hands. Feel your movements slow like the poison. Feel the silk snapping under your weight. Feel the back adder's heat.
Oina has gained all the powers now. Olukan has fallen helplessly on the ground. Oina stands triumphantly over him. master your pride. You have vanquished the temple. Olukan you have subdued, but you can go no further. This is the land of the dead. Everyone who comes here has a what has been said by my colleagues are left impotent and helpless. I will reduce you to exercise. I will flush your feathers one by one. I must go to Woyengi, so do not stop. She must bend her powers into my own design. I must feel the child kicking under my heart. Then I will renounce my powers, my potions, and my medicine. Then afterwards, I will submit my soul and body to her every woman. Mad woman, do you think you can change the order of the world? Do you think you can break the laws that hold the earth together? Even if you were to vanquish Woyengi, don't you know that this will be the end of the world? Even the child you will bear will be the last of the children ever to be born. Let it be the first or the last. Who cares? I must have my child. I must fight with Woyengi. She must eat her words and recreate my face. No one stands between me and Woyengi. Not even you. Now out of my way. Wherever you're ready. Woro. Lose your sweetness to the rattle. Your bitterness to the monkey collar. Let the cinder lily drain you of your spice. Bleed like flamboyant. You waste your breath in the last kingdom of those who die. Your words are winds. Do you command no stronger words? Beware you cannot touch me. Like hedgehogs I sting in your heart. Ah, feel your movement slow like the portal. Feel the tuka snapping under your weight. Like the helpless flounder thrown on the beach.
This time, the cock has been hit. His powers have gone over to Oena. He flutters helplessly on the ground, but he recovers and speaks his own incantation.
Let the weaver bed keep into the bright world. Let the kingfisher forget your world. Let the bow feel your soul in the red parrot. Ah! Now weaver and the necklace keep. The fluttering sunbed. Drink the nectar from the south. Beware, proud cock. Already the waters are closing in on you. Already the shadows are far. It watches you. You cannot touch me. No one stands between me and Woyengi.
The cock vanquished, Oena stands over him triumphantly, plucking his feathers and scattering them about. We are now in scene 5 in heaven, just as before in scene 1, where Woyengi is seated on the throne with the sweat bearers surrounding her, and the creatures coming one by one to choose their fate.
Woyengi, mother of the world. You are bright and brilliant like the sun. When it rises.
Stop! Hold your words.
Woyengi, I have conquered the world. I have achieved the impossible. I have left behind the first of all mortals. Recreate my fate. Eat your words and remake my womb. Do not let the seed rot in my belly. I wish to have a child, to bear a child of my own.
Mad creature, how dare you challenge me? I, who made the world in my own hands. I, who made the sun in the sky. I, who let the Niger flow into the sea and across the sky. I, who let you grow in the womb. Who opened your mouth and let you speak. Have you forgotten that I am the source of all powers? You asked for more than any other living creature, and I granted you. Miserable, helpless creature, you are not fit to live. So there you are, hiding in a pregnant woman's eyes. Clever you